Okay, guys, this is my part 2 of my Christmas tag video on the Silhouette Studio software for the Silhouette Cameo. If you haven't seen part 1, basically I was just talking about the project that I was working on, which was basically making Christmas tags. And I went about showing how to make the square, how to do the offset for where it's going to cut, how to make the dash lines, and how to add your clip art and your font. And then as I was making some more tags for the part 2 of this video, I realized that I forgot to show registration marks for the paper. So I was trying to get, as you can see on the paper, I was trying to get it as close to possible on the edge so I could preserve my paper as much as possible. But once you get your registration marks and stuff on there, it's going to need to be moved around. So I'm going to go on and get that set up now. So basically I'm going to go to there's a open the registration marks settings window option over here. It's like a little icon with 3 little L's in the corners, and there's an option to show registration marks. So I check it, and there I go. So as you can see, I am way off. I need to fix that. So what I'll do is just select what I can, and actually I probably need to just go on and group these together. So that way, group it, then I can move it. It's not that big of a deal. And there is this red, I don't know if I could adjust this red line. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can. So I can make it a little bit smaller if I want to. It only let me go to 0.395 though on each side. But so that gives me a little more space to kind of scoot stuff around. So I'm just going to put them like this. No biggie. And then move this up. Okay, and another thing I want to show you before I get ready to format the rest of these tags and cut is in order to check and see exactly what's going to get cut, because really the only thing we want cut is this border, the offset on the outsides of it. So there's this icon over here that looks like scissors going through a red line. That's the cut style window. And if I zoom into it, you could see it looks like the letters are going to get cut out too. So wherever there's a bold red line, that's what's going to get cut out. So how you fix that, and I think I showed this on the other video, is you select, okay, I'm going to need to ungroup this, it seems. Okay, so I'm going to select that and then go over to the cut style window and click no cut. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this too here, no cut. And so now the only thing that should be cut is the red line on the outside. So I'm going to have to do that for all of them. And I wish I would have checked that before. I could have showed that. And there are my texts. So far, I think they're super cute. I did change the dotted line to the red to match the hat of the bear here, and the green to match the holly leaves on his hair. And then another thing I thought about too, if you wanted to, is to make tags, like if you had a gift bag, the size of a Christmas tree. So the way we could do that is take the Christmas tree, let's drag it over here, minimize that. And of course, this is me doing this for the first time, so I don't know how it's going to work out. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. But we're going to try it. So I'm thinking if I select trace area, actually, let's do this first. I'm going to undo. Let's try to get rid of, because if I wanted just the side, this Christmas tree, I'm going to erase some stuff on here. At least I'm going to try to erase. So let's try to erase this line. And I'm just taking my mouse and holding down the button and erasing this line here. And I'm going to, I don't know how this is going to come out, but we're going to try it. That's what playing around is all about. That's how you learn things. Oh, I messed that up horribly. Let's undo that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I'm going to get as close as possible to it. And no, come back down, come back down. Okay, this video is going to be long too. I'm trying, I promise you, not to make this long. Okay, so let's try to erase that. And the same thing over here. All right. And I do have a Wacom tablet. I'm wondering if I use that. That actually might be really cool. To use my Wacom with it, it'd be so much easier. And then I'm going to go on and erase these Christmas ornaments too. And because I think it'll give it a cleaner cut if I do that. There we go. Because I really just want the line. I'm going to try to make this as straight as possible. Okay. Okay, and I want my star. So, okay, let's try this again. So I'm going to select trace area. And I want to make sure I get the whole star here. And then we're going to take the high pass filter off, put the threshold up, not till it's blurry, because that's kind of blurry. I want to put it up to where it's got a good straight line. So that's at about 83%. And then I'm going to trace outer edge. Then if I move this out the way, oh, there it is. It's a Christmas tree. I don't like it though. It doesn't look like a Christmas tree. But if it was really sharp edges, I'm feeling like it would look more like a Christmas tree. And then what I was thinking you could do is take your font, of course, make it a lot smaller than that, and put a to and a from. Let's make it smaller though. How's that? And then what I could do, let's see how this works. Since I already have a line right there, can I make that line a dash? Oh, I can make it a dash line. Well, how cool is that? Huh. Learn something new every day. And I can make it a thick if I, oh, can't make it too thick, because when I make it too thick, it messes with the shape. But I could do a dash. That's like a 0.5 dash. And then what I also could do is do an offset as well. And there we go. Huh. That actually looks really cute. And then of course we need to go fix the lines here so that it won't cut everything. We don't want it to cut that. And we don't want it to cut that. We do want it to cut the outside. So there we go. And then what I could do as well, if I wanted to put a small circle up here for to put a ribbon through, to put it through a tag, I could make a small circle at the top here. And I don't want that to be filled with anything, so let's just say no fill. But I do want it cut. And, you know, I actually kind of like this green print, but I am going to change the line color to more of a green. Okay. And so that would be a cute way. Let's make sure that the cut lines are what they're supposed to be. So that's cutting, and this outer edge is cutting. And I'm not sure why it made that a dotted line. I guess if I wanted to change it. Oh, I could change it. Okay. Then I can see it a little bit better. Okay, so I know for sure it's going to cut this circle, and then it's going to cut that. So that actually looks kind of cute. I like how that looks. So this would be for a gift bag, if you wanted to do that for a gift bag. And then what I can do, since I don't need the Christmas tree anymore, is just get rid of it. But so you see why I went on and erased the ornaments at the bottom, because it probably would have had like a little circle hanging from here. And then with that line, underneath the tree, it might have would have had that as well. So I think that came out really cute. So I'm just going to group that together and move it. But of course, this won't need to be, well, it'll need to be printed. So I'll just put it right here. And I guess that's, actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's go on and size it a little bit better. Because I could probably make it about 3, let's make it 3 1/4 tall. I think that's good. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video right here so I can show you the pictures of everything done. And thank you for tuning in once again. I'm sorry that they were so long because I'm literally on camera learning this stuff as I'm showing you. So I'm playing around with it. And so thank you again for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, or if you like it, thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.